The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a Transformers Legacy unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Decepticon Dragstrip, one of the Stunticons. Just happens to be my favorite Stunticon of the group. I really like the Stunticons. I have multiple sets of Stunticons in various forms or whatever, third party. I have, DX9, I have Magic Square, I have X-Transbots. Really love these guys. My favorite character. Excited to see what Hasbro is going to be doing later in the year. I've already pre-ordered Wild Rider and Motormaster, the Minosaur Combiner section part of the trailer, and I can't wait to see the other two. So very excited for this figure in general. Just really like Dragstrip. Found them at Walmart as well. That's unusual because most people have been finding these things at Target. So I just got lucky, and they had the whole wave there. In fact, somebody had already picked up the G2 Prime. I would have picked that up as well, but it is what it is. So let's take a look at the packaging, take a look at the figure, transform it, and take a look at the alt mode. And real quick before we get started with that, if you will subscribe to this channel, it will help me out quite a bit. I really would appreciate it. Check out the other Rejecticons. That's Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Start a New Spot 82. All right, let's do it. Man, I'm pumped, man. I found this guy. This is probably my favorite figure of the whole wave when they announced it. So we'll see if it stands up to that test. All right, let's get started. All right, packaging. So this is a little bit of different. I don't remember it. Do the other boxes do this? It's got this little panel here. I'm not sure if I remember that, but it says Decepticon Dragstrip. On the top, 1 of 5 Minosaur. So that's pretty cool. Just telling you he's one of the combiners. Turn around the side here. We got him here with his blaster. We got his trademark red visor. That's looking good. Turn around the back. 1 of 5 again mentioned. There's this QR code. We see both modes. This looks pretty good from this. This looks really nice. Comes with 2 blasters. 17 steps transform. That's not too bad. Here's the top, Legacy. Here's the bottom, telling you all the stuff made in Vietnam, just so you know that. And here's the artwork on the side. I wish they would kind of change this in between waves or something. I know they won't, but yeah, we got the normal guys we've been seeing here on the rest of the boxes. All right, so this has got the open window, but everything looks pretty much okay. All right, let's get him out of the box. All right, we get the standard Legacy instructions. So, Decepticon Dragstrip, showing you his weapons. You can hold them individually, you can plug them together and make one blaster, and you can also store them on the back of the leg, which is pretty cool. Nothing that looks too bad here. Transformation looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And you can even store the, put it in car mode right there too, and have the 2 blasters. Really looks good so far. So let's take a look at the blasters. Here they are. Black plastic with purple, and the purple looks really good. I really like the shape of this. Now you could have painted it all purple, and I would have been happy with that as well. But I like this. I think it looks good. So either way you can do it. You can, if you do it like this or do it like that, it's going to end up being the same way. The peg is going to still be there on the side, so you can tab these 2 together. Like I said, he can hold them, twin blasters, separately, or actually store them on the back of the leg. And I'll show you that part here, which is pretty neat. I like weapon storage. Just plug it in right there. And there you go. You're good to go. Let's do a size comparison. So here he is, right there, and we've got Skids. So he is he's pretty much same height as Skids. Not too bad. Take a look at the articulation. Robot is on the tight joint here. He doesn't look up or down very much at all. So he will rotate side to side all the way around 360. The arm will go out to about there. This piece is going to be in the way because of that lip right there. The arm will go around. I think it's caught there. Maybe you can, not quite 360 on there. Elbow will bend at the elbow. We got the elbow will bend at the elbow. Okay. Rotation above the elbow. The hand is fixed and will not rotate. We do have waist rotation. Leg out to there. leg all the way out to there, leg all the way back out to there, knee bend here. Looks a little funky right there with all that opening, but it is for transformation, and that's fine. And we've got ankle rocker here. A whole lot you can do with that. 180 degrees pretty much, or 90, whatever. But very nice. Looks good on the front. We've got the bright yellow with the red stripes. Probably the only thing that I'm looking at and that I'm kind of not a fan of is the yellow peg on the inside, but you can get covers, you know, and do that. The head sculpt looks really, really nice. Good job with that. Silver paint, red visor, purple here. He is hollowness on the back, but his head forms a seat from what I remember. Yeah. You've got this pin here. These pins related to the bot. I know at one point they were talking about maybe this was a magnet. I don't believe that to be the case. Got the back of the engine here, painted silver. The bot looks really nice from the back. No real looseness or anything like that. Pretty tight. Got kind of a mustard brown or whatever. I'm not quite sure what color you want to say this is for the cockpit. And also here on the front scoop, the Decepticon logo. So very nice. Good looking figure. Alright, let's go through and transform him and take a look at the alt mode. Alright, transformation is going to be pretty quick, but it's very neat. I like this guy. So what you want to do is go ahead, take this side piece here, and you're going to rotate it around this way. So you can see that. And you're going to take this one and spin it around that way. Alright, next up, come here on the wheels and just rotate it down. It's going to kind of fill in that gap. You can go ahead and straighten the arms out. Snap that in like that. Do the same on the other side. Right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the centerpiece on the chest. It's tabbed in here on both sides. You just pull it down like that. Take the head and go ahead and rotate the head inside like that. All right, next up, we're going to take the fins or scoops. I'm not sure what you want to call them, but the front pieces here, and rotate around to that way and do it on the other side. Okay, next thing we're going to do here is take and pull this arm out like this. It's kind of notched in there and come out here on this side. You can go ahead and take and extend it. So it goes like this and extends like this. And there's two tabs right in there, and it just kind of pieces together like that. And then the arms are going to come down here on the side, and there's actually a notch for them to catch in there. See how that's kind of coming together like that. That's pretty neat. That's a neat transformation, isn't it? Right? All right, so then we're going to take this piece here, and it's on like a swivel. You're going to rotate it around this way, and then you're going to bring it back down. Let's see, I think it's got to extend back a little bit, but you can see how those arms fold in there. That's a very cool transformation. I like that. They did a good job with that. The way the arms, I got to tighten this up here a little bit, but that looks pretty clean. Nice transformation. All right, so this front piece here is on the hinge, and you want to just kind of extend it back, and it's going to tab into the arms right there on each side. Go ahead and take the whole front of the car. See how it forms a seat? That's pretty cool. Go ahead and let's rotate it around 180, like that. And these pieces here are going to fold down like this. They just come on down. And then the legs are going to basically do the, what we still call it, Combiner Wars engine here thing, where they do like that. And then same thing on the other side. Like that. And there's also a notch in the center. Tab them together. And then you're going to flip the scoops around here. Like that. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Man, very clean. What you can also do is you can take the guns here, like I said, and you can plug the weapons on each side here. I think this is reminiscent of the G1 car too, because you could they had all the little accessory weapons, and you could plug them into the back of the cars and stuff. So look at that. That looks neat. Like I said, man, the only thing, you got this peg here, right? Black. We could have done that. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, man. Other than that, this is fantastic. This is really, really nice. Good job. Everything looks great. And no complaints. Pick this up. Buy this. This is a fantastic figure. They've done a fantastic job. I'm very excited about this figure. They did a really good job with it. Clean underneath. I mean, I don't know how you could be any more cleaner, to be honest with you. No robot bits showing. Fantastic transformation. I think this is as tight as that's going to go. But everything's clean. You even got, here's the exhaust going back. They got the molded in details. Everything looks nice, clean from the back here. Mine is just a little wonky with the wing. So let's straighten it out. Get it perfectly straight. But man, good job. There's one other thing that's not mentioned in the instructions, and I'll show you that. All right, so they don't mention this at all in the instructions, and I'm not sure quite why. But there's a piece here, right here, a little slot, and you can press it together and it'll untab. Drag strip. And this is for Minosaur combined mode. So the arms that are, this is gonna, you can see the two pegs right here. So this is gonna go on front side of the arm, and this will go on the other part of the arm, like that. So you can see. Not mentioned, maybe they just didn't want to spoil it or whatever, but unique transformation equivalent for what Hasbro normally does. I've seen this before by other companies, and it works. I've got this actually on 2 or 3 other Minosaurs I have, and it's a good idea. I like the way they did this, but unusual they just wouldn't mention it. But yeah, you can just tab it together and plug him back. He's good to go. So very nice. Good job. All right, so in summary, Dragstrip is an excellent figure. Transformation is great. He looks great. Paint is great. Weapons are great. I have no complaints. The pegs being yellow, minor nitpick. Would have liked them to be black. I can do something about that. Other than that, terrific figure. You must pick it up. Are you a Stunticon fan? Pick it up. Do you like great figures related to Transformers? Pick it up. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Great figure. I'm impressed with what. No, shut this so I don't cut myself. I'm impressed with what Hasbro's doing with the Legacy line. They are throwing out some bangers, right? Skids, great. Kickback, great. Core Class, great. Iguanas, great. Dragstrip, great. I don't have G2 Prime. I picked up Bulkhead today. I like Prime. Don't get me wrong. I like the Prime show. I'm not a fan of Bulkhead, but I'm gonna give it a shot and just give you an honest review of what I think. No real connection to the character or whatever, but we'll take a look at it. But this, man, good job, dude. I don't normally say this about figures. You don't see me get like hyped up on a figure. They're few and far between. I like Mirage. I like Skywalker. Skywalker was pretty good. Mirage, it was okay. Dragstrip is great. I cannot wait for Minosaur. All right, so let me get off my soapbox. Fantastic figure. Pick it up. Thanks for watching the video. All right, guys, before I go, subscribe to that channel. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. That'll help me out a whole lot. We're trying to get the channel monetized. I can't do it without you. Only you can do that for me. And in turn, I will continue to make good content, or I think it's good anyway, and try to do the best videos I can. So also check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spot 82. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it.